So welcome back to the grind. Now, I have a few things to explain and also talk through before we get into this video. This will all be related to the grind and why there was no video last week, but if you don't care about this and you simply just want the grind, then skip ahead to this timestamp, or you can just look at the chapters in the description or in the video. As you can see, we have the Top Gun on the Ferdinand, and I did do a full video on it. However, I was getting so annoyed at the tank and just the constant, it was like 15-5 games, the games were over within, 3 minutes, and I was getting frustrated with the tank and the game, and it didn't make for good content. I've said this many times, I am all for showing you my bad games and when the games don't go well, but when I am constantly just complaining about a certain thing or an aspect of the game, I don't like it, I don't like doing it, and I don't think that anybody wants to even bother hearing it. So I just threw it all out. Because there was one game out of the 7 that I played that we actually won, and then I got the Top Gun. Now this then made me go and realise that the grind in the format that I'm doing currently is not sustainable. At least for me. So what I've decided that I'm going to do, and I did put out a little video, an unlisted video, which you can go down and I'll leave in the description if you do want to go and watch that, which was just my thoughts at the time. And I did try and put it onto my YouTube community page, but every single time it just wouldn't go public. I don't know why, it just didn't get sent out. So as with everything, Discord is the best way to keep up to date and in touch with me when I'm not, streaming or making videos or whatnot. And the link will be in the description as well. But what I've basically decided that I'm going to do, after this season, the grind as you know it is going to be no more. I am ceasing the series of the grind. We've had 8 seasons of this, or 8 series of this, and I think that's more than enough for a person who is looking to get a glimpse into World of Tanks. That's more than enough content for someone to go and look at. And then they can learn from it and learn what things I do, what things I don't do, and how to grind tanks. I think that 8 seasons is more than enough. What I am going to do is continue the grind, but on stream. So I will still be playing on, probably not this account, I'll probably play on Big Noober. And then maybe, we'll come back to this account for a few, tanks or whatnot. But I will be primarily playing this on stream. The idea that I had is that once I go through, I'll basically highlight through a replay buffer on OBS, so it will still be 4K quality and everything. I'll then make one big long video, which will literally just be called and then tank name grind. And it'll be like an hour-and-a-half video where I will go through from tier 1 or whatever tier we start at, all the way up to tier 10, and it'll be more like a journey and more hopefully entertaining. But then that way also, when I get into tanks like the Ferdinand and I'm stuck with this gun, with it being slow and everything else, and the whole combination of everything put into one, I can just tell you, this wasn't a good experience, and then just show you some funny clips of me just molding or something, right? It would just be a funnier version, and then that's the entire bit skipped, right? And then I can move on to show you a game where I'm playing with the Top Gun. So that's my plan moving forwards. However, those videos will take me an extremely long time to create because I want to get it done correctly and I want to actually have it flow correctly as well. So if you do want to still watch me play, grinding tanks and whatnot, then I'm not going to be doing it all the time, but Twitch is where it'll be. And then, after about however long it takes me to get to a tier 10, then I'll have a break from that account and I'll make the video. Then maybe it'll be like a few months afterwards or something. I don't know. But I feel like that is the best way of moving forwards. However, I will still complete this season, so I'm definitely not going anywhere for this season. It's still going to be, like hour-long episodes or whatnot of just grinding out the tank, getting to the Jagdpanzer E. That will still be a thing, so I will still complete this season. It's just once this season's done, that'll be that for this format of the grind. Hopefully you can understand, and let me know in the comments how you feel and think about this. Anyway, into the video. So, welcome to Glacier. Now, I have been, if you did watch the intro, I'm in a bit of a journey with this tank. And At the moment, I've decided to get rid of turbo. However, I'm probably going to regret that decision and add it back. But we're going to be using IAU, vents, and a rammer, as I want to play this tank a little bit more as a sniper rather than as a brawler. I think that might work out better for this tank. That missed. The problem is with this position, I need to be a little bit careful because as I fire, it will be quite bad. The problem with this tank is that it gets penned everywhere, obviously, and it sees tier 10. So even though that, yes, we've got the upgraded gun now, we have 246mm of pen, that's still not quite enough for tier 10. That's quite bad. In reality, especially if I meet like a Type 5 Heavy or something, that's it's not great. And I would love to shoot these. Problem is, as soon as I peek out, I think I'm going to get spotted. It's probably best if I don't peek that, to be honest. I mean, someone's shooting me. Yeah. Yeah, Skonk's trying to get some blind shots on me. We kind of can't do anything at the moment because if we try and do anything, we're just gonna get killed. Is this S-Conk really pushed up like that? Wow. Okay. That's how little camo I have. How far away is he? He was like, what, 380 meters or something? I can't even push forwards. That's how bad this is. I have 1,500 health, and that will go extremely quickly. Especially if the TVP decides to clip me. And now that these are pushed up, though, and the S-Conk's pushed up as well, we can now hopefully go to this ridge line. But, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do here. Like, the tank is that bad that if I try and push up, I die. If I try and, you know, I hold back here, and I just hope that they peak here. That's the only thing that I can do. My team's just flat out better than the enemy. And in that situation, you're not getting any damage. Because I played too passively. And this guy's AFK. Wonderful. By the time I get up here, I won't have any damage. Look at it. I'm so slow. Oh, man. Nice. I mean, if we can get the tracking, that'll be very, very good, actually. Is he perma-track now? Wow, IAU is so good. Uh-huh. I'm removing IAU. IAU is a cope device. Absolute cope device. IAU does nothing in this game. Literally nothing. It's the most useless thing in the world. Because RNG is what makes you more accurate or not. Not a special aiming device. I mean, we can apply it, and then we send this to the depot, and what we do, we go and... Oh, yeah, we can sell that as well. We can sell... Why do I have this? Alright, we sell this as well. Do a little bit of clear up. The rest of these are fine, I think. For when we're grinding other tanks. So to go to that. Get some more components. We don't need them. And we don't need them. I think we're looking pretty good in here now. Right, well. Back to the turbo. I mean, we could actually use this. It goes at 34. And how fast does this go? It wouldn't cost me anything either. Because you can demount it for gold. So it's not like I would be using my my things on it. I mean, I already have a tier 2 one on the M103, but I don't sorry, a tier 3 one on the M10... Bloody hell. But I don't really want to move that onto the Ferdinand, because then that'll be very expensive to keep moving it up. So what I think I'll do is just grab that. Because if you go and demount, it costs gold, because it's only tier 1. And it's basically just as good as a normal turbo without the slot. But it gives me a little bit better for the whole traverse speed and stuff. So this could actually be pretty big. But yeah, I don't care what people say. IAU is a full-on, like, coping device. Like, your tank is not going to magically be better when you use IAU. It's just not. It's not how it works. Okay, well, for our next game, we're on Studzianki. Yeah. I mean, it's tier 7, so. I mean, the alpha on this thing is really nice. Like, 490 at tier 8 is really, really nice. Considering that majority of the time, if you want a tank that has this much DPM, like, it has a 9-second reload for 490 alpha, the tank itself, or the gun itself, is really, really good. But everything else on it is god-awful. So, yeah. It's fun. Okay, well, this Kara's pushing in. So I'm just going to sit on this corner for a second and just find out what's over here. Tiger 1. I would like to get rid of this house that's in the way here. I mean, he's dead. You know what? I'm going to push him. I'm going to take one in, put one shot into his comet. I was aiming for the engine, but, I mean, that works as well. Oh, I didn't even track him. Okay. I might be dead here now. Oh no, we're okay. I was hoping that I could track him again with the ram, but it didn't work. We did lose a lot of health for that. A lot of health. At least we're now in the middle and we can now start to snipe some of these people over here maybe. Unfortunately it's not as good as a position as it used to be, because you used to be able to shoot nearly everyone. Anyone that was peeking on this corner you could actually shoot them, but now it's a bit more secluded over there. One in and back off. Can't believe no one else shot him while he was up there for so long. Lucky. Don't have a shot through there. I will have a shot this 50 TP if he gets spotted again though. Oh, little 50 TP. You're fine. You'll be okay. You can peek that. I mean, to be honest, I need someone to spot it, not him peek it, because at the moment, no one can spot him. I would like to peek up and shoot the list. The problem is that as soon as I peek up to shoot the list, the 50 TP will put one shot into me into my side. I mean, there is the chance that I could go and just spot him here. Okay, he is extremely hull down. Yeah, that's, Yeah, that's good luck. I don't even know where that went. What is my, I don't even know what setting it's under. My outline settings. Okay. Where are the outline settings actually? Oh my god, Why do they make everything so complicated? Pennable area, texture, and then fill. So that I can actually see where the rock ends. Rather than just outlining the whole thing, which is completely useless. Okay, let's continue pushing this way. We should be able to get some spotting done as well. If the IS-5 or the T-29 goes to try to spot the middle. That was some great timing, Max. Well done, mate. There's still the S1 that's not spotted either. I forgot about him. He is an issue. Because the S1 will just go straight through me, doesn't care, go through the next tank, and I take damage in the next game. That's how much pen that tank has. Okay, I have a plan. We go and try and kill this carry. Oh, the IS-5 and T-29 are there though. It's alright, the carry is oblivious apparently. Now the problem that I'm going to be facing here is that I have zero backup. Which means that I can't push around this corner like I want to. Instead I'm going to have to go here. I'm going to put as much in as we can. And then I'm going to have to try and back up to actually, this T-29 is using the stock gun. He might struggle. Not the stock gun, the 90mm gun. He's no longer struggling. I don't know where he bounced first, but... Okay. Sorry, I forgot that I have, you know, tier 6 armor. I thought that I could maybe do something, but no. That's not possible in this tank. Okay, right, so 3.2. So we did hit one blind, and that was on the 60TP. The 50TP prototype. Apply. Very, very nice. Wonder how much we need for an ace. It's probably like 1.2 or something, or 1.1. So where did the IS-5 bounce off? Right, he bounced off of there. He bounced off of this. How did you even bounce that? What a great tank this is. So well armoured. How much standard pen does the T-29 have? 160. Well, we're now on Empire's border. And it is another tier 7 game. But as we know, this tank has tier 6 armor, so... it's pretty good. I mean, it has a tier 8 gun, though. Well, we'll have to see. We're going to go to the corner and just see whether or not I can get some easy trades on people. If not, then whatever. I mean, I don't know how else we're going to play this map, to be quite honest with you. It's also very annoying that we have an AFK T-29 and a Tiger 1 that's gone north for whatever reason. Oh, we have friends over here. Look, see? Should we introduce our new friends to my 490 alpha damage? Our 490 alpha damage, which misses. I hate teammates so much. I really do. I love artillery. I love taking 364 from them. It's good. 0 repercussions for his action though. We do have a slight issue though, that people are coming from the other side, so let's turn around. Turn around and see what they are doing. Which doesn't seem to be anything. Alright, well, let's just ignore that then. Oh, okay. Some absolutely amazing timing there. Yeah, that was, Well, let's go up through the middle and just see if we can get any more shots off, but it looks like the game's pretty much over now. There's a Tiger 1 up there. He's gonna die before I even get there, though. Oh, playing this tank is so depressing. It really is. The thing is, I can deal with the speed. It's like, what's the point of having this tank be this slow if it doesn't have any armor? This mule is going to put 2 shots in before... There we go. I was going to say before I even get 1 in, but luckily we do. That light tank still being alive is pretty annoying. We need the Progetto or one of the STGs to die. Or the STG to die. I don't even know where he is. I know he's like around there somewhere. I mean, the mule can spot for us. This is interesting. SGG has pretty good camo, but I don't think that's going to stop him from getting spotted by the mule. Great. Well, let's go down this way. What is that SCG doing? Okay, well, I mean, 2K, it's not a great game, but whatever, it's a win. Another apply. I mean, at least we are winning. Like, the DPG is useless, but at least we're winning. Well, we now have Prokhorovka, which, no light tank. They have a mule. We don't. I mean, the Jagdpanzer said that he will spot, so he's probably gonna die. Yeah, should we see how long it takes him to die? I predict not very long. I mean, it depends if the mule is any good. Also, this RT is free marked as M53-55, right? If they set up the mule correctly, it's basically a light tank. Because the mule is just a Barask. So, yeah. They basically have a light tank and we don't. Which is pretty fun. You know, it's well balanced. It is only if they have set it up correctly, though. Also, I like this Jagdpanzer's spotting, which is not spotting anything. He had fun. Wonder how he's handling his new tank. Okay, right, so, well, we now know that Mule is probably in a bush. This will clear out some of the bushes, but it won't do all of them. To be honest, the Vipera might actually be able to push up and go hold down and maybe spot. Let's move back a little bit. I can't even shoot that, can I? Don't have a shot on this. It's too low down. Did he get spotted? If he got spotted, that's really not good. Yeah, the mule hasn't been spotted yet, so that means that he's just going to be sitting in a bush. I also just can't pen this guy. Not unless he turns sideways, which is not happening. Okay, he's dead. At least he's out the game. I don't think we can really reliably pen the Type 4, not at that distance though. Even if I did have shots at him. The only like reliable pen I have is through the commander's cupola, but... yeah. Where did that even go? I tracked the progetto to try and make sure that he doesn't keep spotting us, but... okay, this is good. This is very good. I don't know... how do you not spot a Type 4? It's the size of a house. How do you... how does it go unspotted? It's like concealing the Great Wall of China. How the... is it dead? Good. Poof. Camo net over Great Wall of China. Just like that. Now, the Beresk will be in one of these bushes. Somewhere. Probably up there, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. Just go slowly forwards at the moment. Carnarvon. No shot at Carnarvon. There he is. Very good. You tried your best, mule. It did not work. And now we just push forwards just to try and get a little bit more out of this game. Maybe we can get some spotting done as well. We could use all our big, strong armor. That's what we could do. We're also running out of ammo. Not the best. Goodbye, R2. Now the next artillery. Oh. Scum has been eliminated from the world. Wonderful. I am indeed the vanquisher of Scum. I mean, we get like one more shot out. Maybe it's an ace. No, it won't be actually though, because we didn't do enough damage from our own spotting. He's not presenting himself though. Oh well, whatever. I doubt it's an ace because it's not. We've done all our shots from way further back. Although maybe if we killed the thingy, it would have been an ace. 4.3. That's pretty good. Apply. I think it's about 1.2. Should have probably just gone for the shot of the Jagdpanzer. Oh well, it's fine. I mean, that was a good game though. How much XP do I require? 150k. And I have 27. Gonna be over for a while, aren't we? I mean, after this episode though, I will be just grinding on stream to get the Jagdtiger. Because otherwise, it is just kind of the same thing over and over again, which no one really wants to see. So, yeah. But so far, so good. Okay, so, on mines now. And, what do I want to do? Honestly, I'm not even too sure. I might actually try and shoot someone that crosses early on. If someone crosses this, then I'm going to try and shoot them. Which doesn't look like they're going to do. Oh. There is 2 of them. Nice. Good early damage. Basically a free 500 damage. Lovely. I don't trust this gun that much. That might be pushing it a little bit on the capabilities of this gun, to be honest. When this Barras peaks, though, he should receive a lovely juicy shot from me. And he will peak, because he wants to get damage. See? He may even try and peek me now because I shot him. We got lucky though on that last shot. Okay, so there is a person on this corner bit. WZ 1111111. All the ones, okay. That's going to be a little bit harder to pen him. This guy can unfortunately just go... What spotted me? Maybe the WZ spotted me actually. Hello? I'm not going to bother with my radio man. He can stay dead for now. He can stay dead for now. Yeah, he can stay dead for now. Yeah, yeah. That's what we'll go with. Is this guy going to overpeak? Oh, if he goes back now, he's going to get in my way.
Stop your advance.
I had shots on him. We must turn. Oh, professional angling. Look at that. I could put one more in. Oh, maybe not. Well, that was fun. Very good. 3 to 15. Well, that was, Okay, so, we're now on Lakeville. We go to the middle. We find someone. We shoot someone. We do damage. We found someone. We shoot someone. We don't do damage. Hmm. Here, little light tank. Oh, that's some lovely timing. Oh, can I not actually shoot that? Oh, there's another house there. Interesting. Oh, come on! The gun's been behaving so far. Don't start messing up now. I'm not allowed to do any damage this game, apparently. The game has said no. Maybe we can shoot this E50 if he goes down. Or even a T-54 if he pushes up. Either works. Why is that E75 pushing in though? It doesn't need to push in. When we kill the T-54, there's like a little consolation prize I get. Jesus Christ, this gun is actually misbehaving this game. It's just missing everything. And there's no reason for it either. Useless gun. Absolutely useless gun, this game. Completely useless. We hit one on the E50 and one on the T-54. Brilliant. Like 10-3-2. There is no excuse for the gun being that bad that game. Okay, so for our last game, we're on Himmelsdorf. Let's hopefully get some good damage and a win. As always, we're going to go up to this window first, though, just to see what we can shoot. Jagdpanzer over there. That's fine. Is anybody on this corner? That's what we kind of want to know. Oh. Jagdpanzer did come down this way as well. So he's going to be behind all of those on that corner. Problem is, it's a tier 10 game. We're going to just get decimated by them. Well, let's just hope we can get some damage done. Oh. 544. Oh, this is not great. TNH is a big problem. Very fun. Lovely. Wish my Jagdpanzer would come and play. I love +2. It's such a great experience. It really is. Well, that was a great game. We capped. Or, I have a minute left on boosters. I can play one more game. Well, for our actual last game, we are on Fisherman's Bay. And hopefully it goes a little bit better. I mean, it's not tier 10 games, so... Yep, we may be able to do something. Imagine that. Okay, let's just stop here for a second. See if anyone is on this corner. Which they are. Lovely. Nice free shot of damage in there. Now going to wait until we get unspotted. And then we're going to try and cross this, I think. Yep. 50 TP is, I mean, he's trying to game, I guess. I can't, can I go all the way back behind? No. Wait. If I push these down and then I can make a camo spot. See? We are now testing. That is not quite how I envisioned it. Yeah, I don't think that will work. Oh dear. Is this guy going to try and peek this? I mean, he's already been trying to peek this. He's now got 2 tanks looking at him, which I'm sure he will enjoy. I don't even know if I can spot him. It does look like we're going to win, though. Oh, man. I love how I can hit that, but when I aim to go and try and shoot that, no, not allowed. Where's the ST1 gone? Oh, he is off on an adventure. He has better things to do with his life. Hello. I don't technically know how to pen you. Because I'm a bot. Are you AFK? I think he's AFK. Well, this enemy team was useless, weren't they? Genuinely horrific, the enemy team. They're going to set this guy on fire. Ugh. Mission successful. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That enemy team was useless. What? Well, we can move on to the Jagdtiger once we get there. I mean, the mastery's done, but how is that an ace? I didn't do anything. It's not even like I killed tier 10s. I killed a tier 8, a tier 8, and a tier 9. Man, I don't know. That makes 0 sense to me. Like, genuinely 0 sense. Like, considering we had, what was it? So I done 5 kills where I killed a tier 9, a tier 9, a tier 9. Like, yes, I know they weren't all within my spotting and whatnot. But I mean, really? But yeah, I guess that's a good way to end today's video. So, if you did enjoy, you know what to do. And, yeah, make sure that you go and watch my Twitch, as we'll be grinding up through the Ferdinand to get to the Jagdtiger. And then once I get to the Jagdtiger, then I'll make the next episode on the grind, which will be next week. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.